What's up, guys? It's Gage from ARG. We're going to be talking about Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss to be released in the OCG and High Speed Riders August 22nd. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, it's a level 9 Dark Dragon type Synchro effect monster, 3200 attack, 2500 defense, requires 1 tuner and 1 Dark Dragon type non-tuner Synchro monster. That's oddly specific, and you can only use the 1 and 2 effect of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend once per turn. The first effect reads: during either player's turn, you can target 1 face-up card your opponent controls. That card's effect is negated until the end of the turn. Second effect reads: when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target 1. Text is unconfirmed here, but it's assumed to be tuner monster in your graveyard, and you can special summon that monster in defense. So Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, probably an addition on the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend that we got in the jump a while back, is actually a very, very powerful card. During either player's turn, you can negate any face-up card, which that's extremely powerful if we look at it and compare it to that of Contrast Hero, which we got a while back in the Hero Structure deck, back in like January or something. Actually, it's been a while. And the ruling on Contrast Hero is it can negate any card, pretty much. If your opponent activates a Raigeki, they can negate it. If your opponent activates Dark Hole, they can negate it. If your opponent activates any trap card, you can negate it. It's not just limited to monster effects, which makes this card extremely flexible and extremely powerful. And not only on top of the infinite negation effect, we also have the ability that when this card inflicts battle damage, we can just special summon a tuner from the graveyard, which I think this effect is kind of limited, but we'll get to that. Really, my only complaint for this card is it seems a little bit difficult to summon. 1 tuner and 1 Dark Dragon type non-tuner Synchro monster. That's so specific, and it's so awkward to summon too. I mean, obviously you're going to have pretty much a plethora of tuners in your graveyard to use with the second effect, because you have to synchro summon, you have to use a tuner to summon this thing. But you want to be ideally using a level 1 tuner monster to be able to summon this thing, so you're able to get that back and synchro climb again after using its effect to make a Leo or something. Unless you have spare monsters in your hand like Tengu on the field to work with or something. Whatever. But I think it's pretty blatantly obvious that they want you to use Hot Red Dragon Archfiend to be able to synchro summon this thing, because it has actually a lot of synergy if you do it that way. If you summon Hot Red Dragon Archfiend and use its effect to blow up your opponent's face-up attack position board, and then summon this thing, you pretty much have a clear board to just be able to jab in some battle damage, special summon a tuner, and keep going on your combo. But I think limiting it so much to just a Dark Dragon type non-tuner Synchro monster that you have to use to be able to make this thing really kind of brings down this card a little bit. I don't know the full list of Dark Dragon type non-tuner Synchro monsters. I'm pretty sure Samsura is one, but I don't think there's that many. Really, the only ones that came to mind were the Red Dragon Archfiend and the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. And I guess that's really what they only want you to come to mind with. But we in the TCG haven't seen a lot of Synchro monsters get played already. And the fact that this is relying on pretty much a Synchro climbing deck to be able to do this, I'm kind of on the fence as if it will actually see play. Us folks here in the TCG still don't have that Synchron structure deck, which I'm actually really curious to when we're getting that, because I'm actually really excited to get cards like Jet Synchron, which I think is a recurable level 1 tuner that you can special summon from the graveyard or something. Whatever, it's really powerful, I know that. Maybe then if we get this sometime around the card this released in the TCG, we'll actually see some play. But at the moment, I really can't think of a deck that can utilize this card. Having Hot Red Dragon Archfiend as well as this card, level 1 tuners to work with. I just don't see it. But looking at the card itself, it is an extremely powerful card. Upon a 3200 body, being able to negate pretty much anything once per turn during either player's turn, and then being able to special summon tuners from the graveyard just when you deal battle damage to your opponent. Seems pretty powerful. ARG stands for a rigid giraffe. I'm pretty sure I've used the letters A and the word giraffe quite a bit, but that's irrelevant. It also conveniently stands for Alt Reality Games. If you guys want to buy or sell product, if you want to attend high-level events, and if you want to read articles from the toppest of top players, AltRealityGames.com is your place to go check out. Be sure to like our Facebook fan page and subscribe to our Twitch stream if you haven't already. But as always, I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Gage from ARG, signing out.